Okay, here I'm going to be adding a bed to my room with the desk. For this purpose, I'm going to draw the end of the bed first, a rectangle just ever so slightly lower than the edge of the wall here to kind of show where the bed would meet the ground, up against the wall. The reason I'm drawing the backside first is that I want to be sure that it looks exactly up against the wall. And I'm going to draw the height of the backside of the bed and make it fairly tall so I can get both the mattress and the legs of the bed in the picture. If you were having a 4-poster bed, you might make those lines even taller. So this is the bottom of my mattress. It's the top of my mattress. And the corners will line up with the vanishing point. I'm not going to go quite all the way off the page. I'll stop before I get to the end of the page so y'all can see the end of the bed. So now I'm going to get the bottom side of the mattress here. Connect the ends with a vertical line. So those two lines are orthogonals on that wall, headed straight towards the vanishing point. Make sure this line is nice and vertical. I'm going to draw the line all the way to the ground because the foot of the bed is on the ground just past that line where the wall ends. Then I'm going to draw the foot of the bed. Flat horizontal line across here. Normally I draw the foot of the bed first and then go to the corners to the vanishing point. But this time I just decided to draw the head of the bed. So yet again, it ends up being a basic rectangle at the foot of the bed. Widen it to that orthogonal so I can make the corner of the bed. I'm going to erase the lines on the inside because the mattress is not transparent. Draw this little vertical line from the foot of the bed. Make sure it connects all the way across. So a lot of times I draw that bottom rectangle first and then connect it to the vanishing point, but I did it a little bit different this time. Make sure that line is nice and straight. Make sure the second leg of the bed under there is the same length. Let the edge overlap a little bit because rarely is the foot of the bed or the leg of the bed right against the edge. Kind of draw a little bit of something there to show that it's holding the mattress in place. Give a little bit of thickness to this leg under the bed. That line could be a little bit straighter, but I'm going to erase what's inside. This little edge on the inside of the leg will go to the vanishing point. It will be an orthogonal. Nice and vertical to end that leg up under the bed. The inside here you'll see just a little bit of a slant because we're almost right under the vanishing point. So you won't see very much of this side either. If you were right under the vanishing point, you wouldn't see any at all. I'm going to shade that in to kind of show that it's in shadow under the bed. Erase this line here. Now I'm going to thicken up the posts of the bed, kind of give them a little bit of decorative round edge, just kind of freehand it. Create an arch at the headboard. You could have a square headboard if you wanted to, but I just wanted a little bit of an arch. I want to show where the mattress is the bed frame is holding the mattress across here. Shade that in some. Watch it kind of wrap around the edges of the mattress there, kind of let it overlap, make it look like the mattress is sitting on top. Same on this side, gonna kind of go around that corner just a little bit. It's ever so slightly wider than the mattress. Other side. Now I'm gonna round out the corners, because right now that looks like a rock hard bed that no one would ever want to sleep on. But if I round out the corners and give it some like wrinkles, so vertical wrinkles on the edges, round out those corners, make it look softer. Horizontal wrinkles across the top of the blankets. And I'm going to draw the line where the blanket kind of wraps around the bed, where it's folded over, overlap the edge just a little bit. Then I'm going to freehand the pillows. I'm going to vaguely make the edges of the pillows go towards the vanishing point, but I'm going to keep them pretty rounded. Make sure that line is nice and straight there. Shade under the bed to give it a little bit of depth. And there's a bed in 1-point linear perspective.